Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Second baseman.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Late swing, fouled off. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting, first baseman.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. That one's in there, 0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Liner, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first with one gone. Max Muncy at the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One-run game, one out, one on. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Lowe leads off first with one away. Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. And that's ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Chase Dooley appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Curry getting loose as well. The next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second for one, and that's two.
Pitcher made the pitch. And his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Cody Hoyer into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's the third baseman, Travis Zavala. And a pitch. There's a strike.
One strike.
That's a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Oh, 0-2 now. Zavala checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Here's the center fielder, Romeo Santos. 1 for 3. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That missed inside, and that's ball 1.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Cowser makes the grab. 2 down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. So 2 down now, and here is Jarrett Duran.
One and out.
Hit hard. That gets through. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the play, Brandon Sampson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. Base hit, left center field.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Josh Welch. Just off the inside edge. The 1-0.
One ball, one strike.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Duran at second. Sampson on at first with 2 down. Lays out. He's got it. Fires to first, and they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Bieber back to work. And fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. There's a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Aseo. In the air, right field. Duran under it. And there's 2 down. Now it's Austin Meadows. In there, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The tying run at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Left-hand hitter waits. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Bieber makes the play, and that will end the inning. Orioles held in check there, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Dylan Tate will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Tristan Casas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. And they tag him out. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Aguilar. Off the mark there. Ball one. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Orioles whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one ran inside, almost got him. Popped up. And that will end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jorge Lopez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Next offering down in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gary Ulrich up and throwing for Terry Francona. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering, and it just misses. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses off the outside edge. And that one is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. And that one is inside.
Good. He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 down, runner at first. Jordan Westburg now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Misses off the inside. And 1-1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And he takes one right on the black. 1-2. Hayes leads off first with one away. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Hammered down the line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Max Muncy.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
So the tying run at second. And there's the strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Right-handed reliever. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Baker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the DH, Andrew Vaughn. And a pitch. There's a strike. Baker measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Way upstairs. Now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Zavala in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander is up and throwing. Pitch misses inside. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Moved to first, and he's back in easily. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Throw, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
And it's even up.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Line drive, and there's a hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's the right fielder, Jared Duran. Moved to first, and he's back in safely.
The 1-1.
Pickoff throw, and he just got his hand in there. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Here comes the 0-1. Santos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. The Guardians on top 3-2. Gary Ulrich comes on trying to close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. And the pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
One-run game, bottom 9. And that one is inside ball 1. Kicks and deals. And misses inside. Ryan Mountcastle to bat next. And now the lefty. This one popped up right side. Casas hauls it in, and there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
In the air to left center. Quan settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Adley Rutschman, a critical at bat in this game for him. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Called strike right there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you can tell these guys feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
side's ice and one is fire. It's a circus game with you and me. I'm up on the tightrope. One side's hate and one is hope. But the top hat.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 4 of the American League Championship Series, the Guardians combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 3-2. They've now tied the series at 2 heading into Game 5. For Game 5 of the ALCS, Shohei Ohtani had 3 hits on the day as the Brewers took down Atlanta 6-3. They now trailed the series 2-3 heading into Game 6. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
Drifting through